welcome back to another Hogwarts Legacy. So hari ni kita akan continue dengan another more video. So far kita akan buat maybe yang 3 ni lah mission. Beast class, I need to attend Beast class taught by Professor Howing, the caretaker lunar lament. Hello Hamura. Wow. Glowing moon, the Hogwarts caretaker wish to speak me about something. So reward aku akan dapat Aloha Mora. So Aloha Mora ni tak silap aku, dia boleh pick lock out silap aku. So sebab tu aku tak boleh nak masuk ke semua pintu yang lock tau. So sama aku nak belajar yang ni ataupun yang ni. Cuba kita buat yang Beast class dulu. Kat mana tempat dah? See, sekarang ni first time nak buat ni ke sini. So dia belah atas tu, baru sini lah. Travel.
I hate being left out.
All too well.
And you know I like a good cauldron cake. Rascals, going without me.
Hello there. Perhaps you can help me.
No. Fuck off. Joy ke boy? So aku dah upgrade lah. Aku main kat side mission tapi mostly side mission lah aku main. Tak banyak lah. Tak kena ukur dia macam ni. Letak aku dapat new spell glaciers, aku boleh control, aku boleh freeze. Okay, kata sini. Sini nak kena letak ni lah. Set travel point. Aku ada satu lagi kat sini tapi kat mana aku tak tahu. Nothing. Kau cakap bawah je. Let's go down. Hai, dia main ni first time tengok ni.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
Yep, true. Tapi kat mana elevator ni ya? Kat sini. Beast mode. Aku kalau aku banyak beast ni aku boleh jumpa beast kat luar tu. What is this? Threat. Ada door nanti aku buat tu. Dia boleh banyak ke tu? Jogi weh.
Revelio.
Trap. Selena got Navy and it's rumored to be all the remain after she insisted on demonstrating her experiment. Luna, takkan tu dia oi. Dia ni tu weh. Ni ada ni ya. Tu. Tu dah sampai. Kalau aku dapat tangkap buku cantik ya. Aku pakai buku tadi ya. Dia broom tu. Probably broom. Boleh travel cepat sikit. Alright, we are alright. Thank you so much. Wait. First time banyak beast ni. Quest begin.
Welcome, everyone. I see you've already met some of the many beasts we study in this class. Though be advised, none of these creatures should be taken lightly. They are all in their own way dangerous, especially if one does not know how to handle them properly. Now, it seems many of you are out of practice. Let's take some time to review the basics of how to care for a beast, shall we? Miss Sweeting, would you please assist our new student with the lesson today?
Sure.
Yes, Professor Howen. Hello, I'm Poppy Sweeting. Don't
Poppy
worry about
Sweeting.
Professor Howen's speech. She over-exaggerates sometimes. All the beasts in class are perfectly safe. Oh!
Miss Sweeting, pay attention, please. The tongue of a puffskein can be a slippery devil.
Yes, Professor. Here, you can practice on Gerald. Just keep an eye out for his tongue.
Gerald.
You can use my brush. Just be gentle. Oh, and think pleasant thoughts. I like to think it enriches it.
Brush. Oh. Ini ya. Okay. Tak pernah kat sini ya. Okay, apa dia? Okay, aku boleh buka ni ya. Oh, ni aloha murah. Assign talk. Assign, right? Okay. Oh shit. Silap. Bila.
Experience.
Oh, brush.
That's lovely. I'm sure he feels much better. I think he might be hungry. Would
Beast
you mind
feed.
giving him some beast feed?
Oh, ni aku letak ni ya. Eh? Pergi makan.
What do you suppose the pellets taste like to Gerald? Pudding, I like to think. I think we can safely say that Gerald likes you.
Sure.
That's good news. He seems very nice.
He is. Kindness is one of his best qualities, right after ambition and cleanliness.
Good work, everyone. Now, let's make our way to the pens and select another beast. And please, do be careful as you feed and groom them. Miss Sweeting, why don't you show our new student to the Neasels in the farthest pen?
This way. The Neasels are over here.
Neza datang orang. Kucing ya.
Oh, couple of Neasel whiskers ought to get me a few canuts at least. Enough to buy something from Honeydukes. Stupid thing.
What in Merlin's name are you doing?
Tuss, peculiar poppy. Worried about a worthless little rodent.
Her name is Persephone.
Her name is Persephone.
That's really not funny.
Ah.
Let's go.
Dia ni bully ke? Slithering. Typical lah. Macam kucing
Those
pun
two
dah.
don't belong anywhere near this class. Poachers in training. Persephone was onto them instantly. Thank you for your help.
Sure.
Let's carry on. Feed and brush the Neasels just as you did with Gerald.
Feet ya. Now feet. Mana boleh bagi dia beast ah? Comel bukan tak apa. How about this one? Oh, okay. Pergi makan. Dia masuk ah?
The Neasels really took to you. They know a good
Nice.
egg when they see one. As do I.
Eat it. You need
It
it.
appears our time has come to an end. Please close the pens and see yourselves out. Now, where is our new student?
Here I am.
Ah, there you are. I would like a moment, please.
Sure.
Hello, Professor. You wanted to speak with me?
I did. How did you find your first beasts lesson?
It was wonderful. I believe I'm really going to enjoy this class.
Good. You seem to understand that when beasts are properly controlled, they can play a vital role in our lives. Some provide us with magically imbued materials, if cared for correctly, which does not include torturing them for whiskers. Well done, by the way. Probably best to let me handle it next time.
Yes, Professor.
Sure.
They're nearly as bad as the Savagers in Rookwood's poacher pack. Sadly, we're the ones who suffer, stumbling over dead beasts. Terrible waste of resources.
Surely the poachers can be brought to justice by someone. The Ministry, perhaps?
An optimistic idea. Now, why don't we focus on more immediate matters that we can control? Professor Weasley has asked that I prepare some assignments designed to help you catch up to the other fifth years. Be on the lookout for my owl. Meanwhile, I also encourage you to study as many beasts as you can on your own time.
Beast? Okay.
Hey, over here. Come on.
What?
Do you need something, Poppy?
Thank you again for saying something to those brutes so that I didn't have to. You were an augury at noon in the desert.
I certainly hope that's a good thing.
It's something my gran and I say. It means that something or someone is a welcome surprise. At least, that's what we decided it meant.
I couldn't stand there and watch them harm the poor thing.
We're of a similar mind.
Me too.
Actually, in light of that, there's someone I'd like you to meet in the forest.
What is way?
You've intrigued me. Very well. Lead the way.
I'd hoped I would.
Lebih ke forest lah.
I wouldn't take just anyone there. In fact, you're the first.
Really? Well, thank you.
Thank you
I
indeed.
think-
As I said, we think alike. Pleasant surprise.
True.
Quite the weather we're having, don't you think?
True.
Poppy, where are you taking me?
It really is much better if I just show you.
Aku perlukan moonstone banyak.
Don't worry, we're nearly there.
Are you
It's
sure?
just ahead.
Kan nak bunuh aku. Tak boleh percaya ni. Aku baru jumpa hang lah.
Stand back.
What's that? Holy shit, apa nama dia? Lupa. Tentang ni. Apa nama dia? Lupa lah. Apa nama dia? Oh.
Please
Highway.
meet Highwing.
Ah,
Isn't she just magnificent?
pancok kan ni.
Go on, introduce yourself to her. But be careful. You must always show hippogriffs the proper courtesy before you approach them.
Nak pergi makan juga kena brush dulu. Bow. Aku kena bow kan? Bow again. Ah, okay.
I knew it. I don't think I've ever seen a hippogriff take to someone this quickly. You can feed and brush her if you'd like. I come and check on her every once in a while. Bring her pasties, tell her what's going on in the castle.
Tomato.
You wouldn't know from looking at her, but she's a dreadful busybody.
Nice.
So, what did you think of Highwing?
Cute. She was brilliant.
I thought she was brilliant. Can't believe you introduced me to her.
I suspected you two might get along.
Are you the reason students have been seeing hippogriffs flying above the Forbidden Forest?
Perhaps. Did you know that once you earn a hippogriff's trust, they'll always be there for you? I've seen it firsthand with her.
How exactly did you and Highwing cross paths?
It's a longer story, but I rescued her from poachers a few years back. Got her to safety and, well, she was fine until recently. You may have noticed that poachers are something of a problem in the area, so I worry they could get her again. And I might not be there next time.
Professor Howin mentioned the poachers as well. She seemed to imply that we couldn't rely on the ministry to help.
I don't often agree with Professor Howin, but on that, I fear she's right. The poachers' influence is growing. I see them every day in the village, lingering, talking to people. They're up to something. I'm just not sure what.
That does seem strange. Sounds as if they're planning something.
Exactly. I think I'm going to look into it. Find out what's going on. What they're doing.
Dia jawab apa? Poacher are dangerous ataupun aku kan siasat? Why not?
I think that's a fine idea. Information is power.
And the more I know, the better I can keep hiring safe.
You seem undeterred. Will you let me know what you find out?
Oh, very well. I will. I should be going, but we'll speak again soon, I hope.
Alright, complete main quest. Quest complete. Beast class. Alah, sikit lagi kan dapat level 15. Nanti. Kita boyang. Ni. 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 Levioso. Cannot. Sekarang aku nak pergi belajar apa lah. Macam aku boleh belajar ni. Yang ni. Caretaker. Aku dapat aloha mora. Map. Seorang here. Masih tak pernah masuk je. Dia tak pernah masuk je Aku akan explore situ lah. Aku tak explore je tu. Collection. What is it? Oh, ni yang tadi aku jumpa. The beast. Dia kucing dia ya. Aku jumpa ni off sikit. Dan travel belajar. Oh, sana tak boleh travel sini. Sini ya? Ke sini? Tak boleh drop. Ah shit. Tadi aku tengok kat TikTok ni, aku boleh buka sah. Let's see. Aku mana tu yang spell tu? Sah. Spell bagi hilang tu yang mana tu? Ni. See? No wait. Kena buat macam tu lah baru boleh dapat dia punya quest dah.
Revelio.
Asyik aku nak tukar balik. Tak. Okay. Kat mana kelas dia tadi? Macam nak masuk lah. Macam ada pintu. Macam ke Gryffindor punya tempat lah. Kita masuk sini.
Revelio.
The Yawning Gargoyle. Mana tadi space tu lah. Space tu tadi nampak ni. Hilang lah buku tu. Dia nampak je ada buku ni terbang. Fuck it. Ni tempat makan. Oh, first time aku main balik sini. Tahu apa tempat ni. Hello.
Levioso.
Macam camping lah ni.
On another adventure, are we?
Yep, correct. Thank you so much.
Revelio.
Depan ada ni. What is this?
Confringo.
Nothing.
Revelio.
Apa sini? Jom. Okay. Kita wait. buat biasa dah.
Hello again, Mr. Moon.
Oh, I was hoping to see you again, my young friend. Gladwin Moon, Hogwarts caretaker, at your service. First, please allow me to apologise if I seemed a bit unsteady when we last met. I'm afraid I had a rather disconcerting encounter. Although I hear your visit to Hogsmeade was even more eventful than mine.
True.
I suppose you could call it eventful. I certainly wasn't expecting a troll attack.
Oh, of course not. From what I understand, the village was lucky you were there. In fact, my recent visit to Hogsmeade is the reason I was hoping to bump into you. I could use your help with something.
Really?
Do you see that curious statue over there? Watch what happens when that light changes from day to night.
Day to night. Okay. Dia menjadi bersinar.
Now, if you wouldn't mind humouring me for a moment, see if you can remove the moon from the statue. Go on, take the moon. Ooh, odd little contraptions, aren't they? It seems the statue vanishes once the moon is removed, which, incidentally, can only be done at night. Why don't you hold on to that one for now, and I'll explain more as we walk. Ever since that fateful day in the village, those curious statues have begun appearing about the castle. A fair number have been strewn around Hogsmeade. Someone, it seems, is trying to torment me. You
Really?
see, that day in Hogsmeade, I turned a corner and came face to face with a boggart, or shapeshifter, if you will, which takes the form of whatever scares you most. This one took the form of a demiguise.
A demiguise?
Yes! Terrifying creature that can see the future. Wholly unnerving. I encountered one when I was a lad in Korea.
Recording.
Those statues are demiguises. The moons, I assume, are an uninspired play on my name. Some jackanapes used a boggart to learn my greatest fear and use it against me. I have my suspicion as to the scoundrel or scoundrels responsible. It is my hope that they will slip up and reveal themselves as the statues disappear. That is why I need your help in removing the statues.
Why me?
A couple of reasons, frankly. First, your daring do against those trolls in Hogsmeade has gained you a reputation for fearlessness. Second, as macabre and hideous as a demiguise is, most would find my fear of them unwarranted. You, however, have seen how they affect me. I'm at my wit's end, young friend. I simply can't bring myself to go near them. In fact, I know of two statues right here in the faculty tower. Perhaps you could start simply by removing them so I can go about my evening duties.
Really? What's in it for me?
Why would I do this? Seems all risk and no reward.
Oh, rest assured, there's very little risk, and there is, in fact, a reward. I will teach you a particularly useful spell. First, you know how to cast a disillusionment charm, correct? You'll want to do that before wandering the tower at night. Next, you'll notice that the door is locked. However will you get in? Akhirnya, that's how.
But what about curfew?
Curfew? Oh, tosh. I sense you're a bit like me when I was your age. Oh, the school was my oyster. And I took advantage of it. Oh, everyone loved me for it. Oh, those were the days. Now, you'll find one statue in the prefect's bathroom and the other in the hospital wing. Good luck.
Prefect bathroom? Really? Aku nak masuk tanda prefect lah. Haram ni. Tiga. Petak. No, pangkau. Akhirnya. Ni bawa aku boleh pick lock. Kucing. Oh, is this a ghost? Dia lambat aku Okay, nah kita boleh guna spell tu. Mana spell tu Where is that spell? This one? No. Aku tak boleh aku boleh ubah spell ni. Dengan petak je.
Aloha Mora.
Use air to move the spark and rotate the die. Really? How? Still tak faham macam mana. Anyway, just a moment. How the fuck did I do this? Spark and rotate the die until both corresponding gear are active to release the lock. Really? Okay. How tu? Tak faham aku. Ada pusing balik. Dia pusing datang tu. Aku tak faham Use and okay, left right to move the spark and rotate the die until both corresponding gear are active to release the lock. Okay. 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 Oh. Fuck man, kemasa banyak tu.
Well done. You're in. Remember, use a disillusionment charm so no one claps eyes on you. This is a restricted area of the castle after all.
Okay. Retrieve the Mingus Moon in the perfect bedroom. Prefect bang, gila pengawas tu. Okay. Ada atas. Nampak aku?
Revelio.
Okay. Das. Lock piece apa knife apa dia mangga tu susah okay.
Is that so? We're raising a generation of coddled cake lappers that can scarcely tell the difference between aconite and asphodel.
Yes, well, it's still early. Perhaps they'll improve.
You see that every year, Matilda.
Macam nak pergi sana? Shit. Aku yang nak buka pintu tu baik gila tadi aku lepas tu.
Revelio.
Dah. Jangan lebih nak seperti. Oh shit.
This must be the prefect's bathroom.
Oh? Oh? Nope. Belah bawah ni lah. Kalau ni bukan abang this one. Not this one. Si dah aku benci lockpick ni bye. Paling susah. There we go. Dapat dah. Aku cuma perlukan ni je. Merah ni lah. Susah kan mission ni pun. Fuck. Baru nak benda. Oh shit.
Aloha Mora.
Okay. Mesti nak pula. Haram ni.
Goblins alone, troll. How dare you speak to a prefect that way? I'm a prefect too.
Mana statue ni?
House points.
Nice.
Revelio.
What is this? Prefect bathroom. Oh shit. Ah fuck. Tigu. Let's go. Oh fuck. Sana.
Oh, nice to see you, my young friend. There are no students in the hospital wing on account of my venomous tentacle.
Not at the moment, no. Plenty of other perils and pitfalls to send them my way,
Tak
though.
kena. Nampak.
Well, I suppose I should begin my rounds now.
I suppose Professor Black knows best, but the students are terribly disappointed about Quidditch being cancelled.
No.
Huh. I had planned to bet a few galleons on Hufflepuff.
Hufflepuff?
Shit. Ambil ganti. Nice.
Not this year, anyway.
I'm partial to Hufflepuff myself. What was that?
What was what?
I thought I heard something. Perhaps not.
Wait.
Anyway.
Okay. Selamat dah. Ah fuck.
Flying about and
Lari. Hampir kan tu. Hampir. Sangat-sangat hampir. Lagi bawah.
Revelio.
Kalau kita tukar ni kita pakai not tu. Ni ya. It's not biasa dia. Dia biasa lah. Mana ni? Tu. Oh shit. Ganti.
Revelio.
Lari.
Aloha Mora.
Tu lah nak lagi spend ni haram ni. Okay. Senang. Hampir give up tadi tu. Ini ke jalan keluar? Sih jalan keluar ni. Haram ni. Oh shit. Lawan situ pula.
Hello, Mr. Moon. I have the moons you asked me to collect.
Oh, goodness! You're as fearless as I'd hoped. An excellent start. If we can collect more, it may shed some light on who's behind all this. Of course, I first suspected Peeves. He drove the previous caretaker, rancorous Carp, to an early retirement with his intolerable buffoonery. But that does not explain the boggart in Hogsmeade, does it? No. I am determined, with your help, to discover the identity of my tormentor.
Why not?
It's definitely intriguing. I'd like to help you solve this mystery.
You, my friend, are a gentle person and a scholar, and I have something to offer in exchange for your assistance. Now, remember, the moons are only retrievable at night. Thus, I encourage you to use a disillusionment when necessary.
You mentioned offering something in exchange for my assistance.
I did. Once you've brought me enough moons, I'll show you even more powerful forms of Alohomora. Not every lock is as easy to pick as the faculty towers.
How many statues?
How many statues are there to find?
I don't know precisely, but I've spotted dozens. Seems they're everywhere I look. You have your work cut out for you, if you were to ever unravel their meaning.
Okay, understood. I shall keep an eye out.
I appreciate that. Oh, and I knew you were the one to ask for help. Keep at it so we can solve this mystery.
Aku boleh keep dulu ni.
Revelio.